Every morning you walk up to that mirror, and sometimes you notice something you didn't ask for. A little softness along the jaw, a heaviness around the cheeks, skin that used to sit up high and proud, now settling in the direction gravity prefers. Queens, I hear you. And before we go any further, I want you to hear me clearly. What you are seeing is not a flaw. It is biology. But biology can absolutely be guided. Today, I'm going to walk you through a 5-minute morning facelift routine. No needles, no surgery, no $100 serums. Just your hands, your intention, and a few minutes of dedicated self-care. By the time this video ends, you will have a complete step-by-step morning ritual designed specifically for women like us. Women with melanin-rich skin who are ready to lift, sculpt, and glow from the inside out. Stay with me, community. This one was made for you. Let's begin with the truth. As we move through our 50s and beyond, our skin changes. Collagen production slows down. Elastin, the protein responsible for skin snapping back into place, becomes less abundant. The fat pads in our face begin to shift positions, and the muscles underneath, if they are not being actively worked, start to lose their tone and their lift. Now here is where our melanin-rich skin steps into the conversation, not as a problem, but as a privilege. Research has consistently shown that deeper skin tones carry higher concentrations of melanin, which provides a natural layer of UV protection and significantly slows the surface breakdown of the skin over time. The lines and creases that appear on women with melanin-rich skin tend to arrive later, and they often present with less severity than they do on other skin types. But that does not mean we are exempt from volume loss. It does not mean gravity takes a day off for us. What it means is that when we do take care of our skin, when we are intentional and consistent, the results can be absolutely extraordinary. And this 5-minute ritual is designed to maximize exactly that. The science behind why this works. Before we get into the steps, I want you to understand the foundation. Your face has over 40 individual muscles. Most of us spend time exercising our arms, our legs, our core, but we never think to exercise our face. When those facial muscles go untrained and understimulated, they thin out over time. They lose their ability to hold their position, and the skin that sits on top of them follows gravity right along with them. Targeted facial massage and intentional movement do several powerful things at once. They stimulate blood circulation, bringing fresh, oxygenated blood to the surface of the skin. They encourage lymphatic drainage, which reduces puffiness and removes built-up fluid from the tissues. And over time, with daily consistency, they begin to retrain the facial muscles, guiding them to hold their position higher, firmer, and more defined than before. Think of it as yoga for your face. Gentle, intentional, and deeply, undeniably effective. Now let's move into the ritual itself. Step 1, the warm-up. Before you begin any facial massage, make sure your hands are freshly washed and your face is either slightly damp or has a thin layer of facial oil applied. This reduces friction and protects your skin's surface from being pulled. We begin with lymphatic drainage. Place both hands flat against your neck, just below your ears. Using light, sweeping strokes, gently press your palms downward, guiding the movement toward your collarbone. Repeat this 10 times on each side of the neck. This step clears the pathway. It signals the lymphatic system to wake up and start moving fluid out of the face and downward. If you have ever woken up looking puffy or swollen in the morning, and queens, we have all been there, this step alone will begin to transform your mornings within days. Take your time here. Breathe slowly and steadily. This is not a race. This is a ritual. Step 2, the cheek lift. Now we move up to the cheeks. Pay close attention here because this step is one of the most immediately rewarding. Place the pads of your index and middle fingers directly on the apples of your cheeks, that fullest, roundest part of the midface. Now, gently press inward and slightly upward at roughly a 45-degree angle toward your temples. Hold for 3 seconds. release. Repeat this 10 times. What you are doing is reminding those underlying muscles of exactly where they belong. You are creating a directional memory. And with melanin-rich skin, the results of this movement tend to show beautifully, because our skin has a natural depth and luminosity that reflects light differently when it is lifted and plump. After completing your lifts, form a loose fist with both hands and use the second knuckle of your index fingers to glide slowly from the corners of your mouth up along the cheekbones, all the way to your temples. Apply firm but comfortable pressure. Do this 5 times on each side. This movement dramatically increases circulation to the midface. With 4 to 6 weeks of daily practice, many women begin to see a visible improvement in the definition and structure of their cheekbones. And that, ageless beauty, is not a small thing. Step 3. Sculpting the jawline. This is the step that gets the most conversation in our community, and I completely understand why. Place your thumbs underneath your chin, pointing gently toward your throat. Rest your index fingers on top of the jawline so the jaw is nestled between your thumb and finger. Now, starting at the chin, slowly glide both hands outward along the jaw, moving with steady, firm pressure all the way to your earlobes. Repeat this sculpting movement 8 to 10 times. What you are doing is defining the boundary between the jaw and the neck. You are drawing a line, physically and energetically, that says, "This is where my face lives, and this is where it will stay." For women over 50, this area is often where we feel the most pronounced change. The jawline softens. The neck and chin begin to blur together. But here is what I need you to hold on to. It is not too late. It is never too late. Not for this, not for you. After your glides, try this. Gently bring your chin toward your chest, and then slowly roll it from one side to the other, a soft, measured movement. This stretches and begins to tone the platysma, the broad, flat muscle that runs all the way from your collarbone up to your jaw. A toned platysma creates a more defined, lifted neck and lower face. It is one of the most underrated muscles in anti-aging work, and most women have never heard of it. Now you have, and now you can work it every single morning. Step 4. The eye and brow lift. Ageless beauty. The eyes are the first place people look. And after 50, the brow can begin to descend. The upper eyelid can feel heavier, and the under eye area can hold more fluid than it used to. We are going to address all of that right now. Begin with your ring fingers, the fingers that naturally apply the lightest pressure. Using just the very tips, tap gently along your orbital bone. Start at the inner corner of your eye, move carefully beneath the eye toward the outer corner, then continue above the eye along the brow bone back to where you started. This tapping motion wakes up circulation and gently breaks up any fluid that has settled overnight. It is soothing, it is effective, and it costs you nothing. Now for the lift itself. Place your index fingers just above each eyebrow. Press upward with your fingers while simultaneously activating your brow muscles downward, creating resistance between the two opposing forces. Hold for 3 full seconds. Release. Repeat 5 times. This is an isometric exercise. It is the same principle as resistance training for any other muscle in your body. Over time, it lifts the brow line, opens up the eye area, and softens the horizontal lines across the forehead. Finish this step by using your full fingertips to smooth slowly upward, from the brow toward the hairline, in 5 long, deliberate strokes. Let your skin feel the direction you are guiding it. Intention matters here as much as technique. Step 5. The neck and décolleté. We cannot lift the face and neglect the neck. They are one canvas. They tell one story, and they deserve equal attention. Begin with a gentle tilt of the head backward, just enough to feel a comfortable stretch across the front of the neck. Do not force it. Now, press your tongue firmly and completely against the roof of your mouth. You will immediately feel the muscles directly beneath your chin engage and tighten. Hold that engagement for 5 full seconds. release. Repeat 8 times. This targets the submental area, the space beneath the chin, and is one of the most clinically respected non-surgical techniques for reducing the appearance of a double chin. It is simple. It feels almost too easy, and yet, with consistency, the difference becomes undeniable. Follow up by using both palms to sweep smoothly downward from your chin to your chest with gentle and steady pressure. This continues the lymphatic flow we started in step 1 and closes the full loop of the routine beautifully. Finally, finish with a light upward sweep along both sides of the neck, from the collarbone all the way up to the jaw. 5 long, slow strokes. Feel the warmth that the circulation brings to the surface. That warmth is your skin responding. That warmth is your body saying thank you. The power of showing up every day. Now, I want to be honest with you, community, because that is what this channel is built on. One session of this routine will not transform your face overnight. What it will do is begin a conversation between you and your body, a quiet, daily conversation that says, I see you. I am investing in you. I am not giving up on you. After 2 weeks of consistency, you will notice your face looks less puffy in the mornings. After 4 weeks, the jawline begins to feel more defined. After 8 weeks, the lift becomes something other people comment on. And after 6 months, queens, after 6 months of showing up for yourself every single morning, you will look in that mirror and feel genuinely proud of what you see. Melanin-rich skin responds beautifully to this kind of intentional, loving care. The glow that lives in your skin is real. The structure that lives in your face is real. This ritual does not create something new. It reveals what was always already there, waiting to be honored. Queens, aging is not a loss. Aging is an arrival. Every single year that passes adds something to you. Depth, grace, wisdom, and a kind of beauty that cannot be manufactured in a laboratory or purchased off a shelf. It can only be lived. It can only be earned. This 5-minute morning ritual is not about chasing youth. It is not about reversing time or pretending the years did not happen. It is about honoring the face you have right now, lifting it, caring for it, and celebrating it with everything you have got. Because you have earned every single feature on that face. And with just 5 minutes each morning, you can carry those features with more definition, more radiance, and more power than ever before. Aging is not subtraction. Aging is refinement. And you, my dear, are being refined into something absolutely magnificent. Now, I want to hear from you. Are you going to try this routine tomorrow morning? Tell me about it in the comments below, and let me know what city you are watching from today. I read every single comment in this community. And if this video brought you something useful, something that made you feel seen, please give it a like. It helps more women just like you find their way to this channel. Until next time, take care of yourself. You are completely, undeniably worth it.